Welcome back. We're now looking for the second key, which apparently is located somewhere high, which I guess means we need to find a way to get into the mountains. In the meantime, though, we're gonna keep exploring this place. Oh, now we're back at the top of the poisoned moat, it seems. Oh, and the fairy is back. I didn't know she could show up here. I thought she only showed up at the monastery. We are close to the monastery, though. It's up here. I don't feel like walking all the way around the poisoned lake back to the sea again. I'm gonna head... No, we just came from there. I'm gonna head south. Where, not surprisingly, we find more poisoned lake. And Graham is hidden behind a tree again. That's sort of annoying when you can't tell where he is when you go onto a new screen. Let's try heading east from here. Hey, another building. This place already has more inhabitants than Daventry. There's a quaint little antique shop. There's a sign in the window. Actually, in the unofficial VGA remake by HD Interactive, they sort of solved the whole empty kingdom problem by adding a town, which makes it a little bit more believable that this is an actual place rather than a random collection of puzzles. Just look at the sign. The sign says open. Does it now? If you come here before reading the sign on the second door, it will be closed. It will not open until you've done that, I guess to prevent distracting you. And to prevent you from getting the second key before reading the clue, I guess. I don't know, I'm saving here. I like saving. It's good practice. A little old lady in the antique shop says, "How may I help you?" Hey, another little old lady. Are you related to the grandma? Nice little shop here. Wonder if she gets many customers, considering there's nobody else who lives around here. Besides that one grandma. And a dwarf who probably only steals from her. Oh yeah, and a witch. I'm sure she's a great customer. You're inside a cute little antique shop. Old furniture and knickknacks clutter the place. Against a wall, a glass display case holds many small items. A little old lady asks if she can help you. There appears to be a lamp there. No. Damn you, game, for not letting me look at stuff that I'm not carrying. Talk, lady. The little old lady motions towards an old oil lamp. "This is a new item in my shop," she says. "I thought you might be interested in it." I would. Can I buy it? "The oil lamp is expensive," the little old lady says. "It will cost you 2 treasures. There is an alternative, though," she says. "The old hag, Hagatha, stole my precious nightingale. If you can return it to me, then I will give you the oil lamp." Now we can give her 2 treasures, the brooch or the earrings or the rings, but that will lose us points. So it's a better idea to go over to the to Hagatha and get that nightingale to give to the old lady. I think in the HD Interactive remake, this old lady is actually also evil and wants the nightingale for an eternal youth spell or something. Not in this game, though. This game, there are no actual characters. They're just set pieces, basically. Okay, so I guess we are heading back. Oh, you have run into an evil enchanter. Let's hope the fairy spell works. I think so. It does! Another one of the dangers of Kalaima, the evil enchanter. If we want to go back to Hagatha, I guess we should head up. More evil enchanters. This isn't our kingdom, so I guess Graham isn't too worried about evil people roaming around it. I'm stuck. Actually, come to think of it, we got a bottle from Neptune as well. We didn't look at that yet. There's a large cloth in the glass bottle. Really? That's a curious thing to be in there. The glass bottle is already open. You pull a large piece of cloth out of the bottle. Uh-huh. Now we have a cloth. This is a large sheet of cloth. Indeed it is. How nice. From here I think it would be west and then and then twice up or whatever. There we go. There's actually something else that can happen here, which is kind of funny. You probably know it if you know this game, because it's a fairly well-known Easter egg. I'm just saving here in case Hagatha shows up. In order to see it, we have to walk back and forth on the screen until it happens. Which, of course, because I'm recording a video, is going to take 70 billion tries. Or not. Or 2. That was the Batmobile. And now it's gone. Fortunately, Hagatha appears to be absent. Well, we already did this. I don't trust that soup. I'm gonna check it out. The iron cauldron is bubbling with a nasty smelling brew. A hot fire burns underneath. Yuck! Don't do that! Can we get one of the skulls? Yeah, what a terrible thought. But I wanted to act out that scene from Hamlet. You know. I guess my aspirations as a thespian will go unanswered in this game. Anyway, there's a nightingale here. The beautiful nightingale is in a gilded cave. You pick up the gilded birdcage with the nightingale in it. The little bird starts singing prettily. A moment later, it stops. I seem to recall... I don't really know what the bad thing about this is. As you look at the bird, it begins to sing merrily. There's a reason why you don't want that to happen, but I can't recall what it is. Maybe if Hagatha is here or something, then it would be a bad thing. In any case, we still want to do something else. We want to throw the cloth over the cage. You drape the cloth over the bird cage. Hopefully this will keep the nightingale quiet. Quietly, you pick up the covered birdcage with the nightingale. To your relief, the bird remains silent. At least that won't attract any unwanted attention. Okay, as you leave the dark cave, you remove the cloth from the cage. Oh, okay. I guess that really is only relevant if Hagatha's in the cage, but in any cave. But in any case, you do get points for doing it, so it's a good idea to do it regardless. Let's see. We should go back to the antique shop. We've been down this way before, and we have not yet been to the north here. Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kalima. They really should have written a couple more messages for this game. This tree looks suspicious. You see nothing special. If you peer into the old hollow log, you see a flashing necklace of diamonds and sapphires. Sweet! Oh. Get, you can only get those in King's Quest 1, I guess. Get the necklace. You pick it up and carry it with you. No. Wanna look at it. The chain of the beautiful necklace is fashioned of many sparkling diamonds and sapphires. In the center of the pendant is a large glittering sapphire. You too can own the full Kalima jewelry set. Dial in now and you can order this fantastic set of jewels for just $199. It's really a steal. I think we have the full set. Have a bracelet, necklace, brooch, ring and earrings. So I don't think what else we could find. Many trees shade your way. Indeed they do. They are very good at that. Is there anything in here? You look in the old log, but see nothing special. I guess not every hollow tree in the game is filled with treasure. More trees. There's a sizable hole in one of the pine trees. Indeed there is. Maybe there's treasure in... Oh hell. The dwarf seems to have left you alone, thanks to your protective spell. Oh thank goodness, that saves me a trip back into the dwarf's lair. Because I hadn't saved for a while, so... Let's see, do we need to climb here first, or can I look in the hole from here? You cannot see into the hole from here. I think I may just need to stand on the other side. When you peek into the hole of the pine tree, you see a mallet lying there. Oh yes, that's a perfectly logical thing to leave lying around in a tree hole. You pick up the mallet and carry it with you. I guess that might be useful sometime if we need to hammer anything. Oh, we're back at the chasm. I think the quickest way to the antique shop is going up. I'll have to go through the lake. Remember to press equals to swim. All that trouble for an old oil lamp. And we don't even know for certain if it's important. But I'm betting it is. We'll find out in the next video.